Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning homework session in Quantum Leap for Thursday, January the 16th, 2004. For those that are visiting or watching this video, we are Quantum Leap. We're a self-organized learning environment. We've been running a private Skype chat for over 4 years now. We come together to talk about the market in the chat, but each morning we also come together in this live go-to to look at the market and set up our trade levels. My name is Doug McKay. If you're interested in checking out the room, you can send me a contact request to Doug_McKay. I'll be the one from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, and I can give you access to the Skype chat, and you can come check us out. We are going to have an abbreviated homework session this morning. I've got a couple personal issues that I have to attend to, so we're going to go through this very quick and condense everything. I do need to get the legals out of the way, so this information is for the purpose of educating members who want to expand their knowledge of the business of trading. It's not for trading or investment advice. You and only you are responsible for the trades or investment decisions you make. Trading futures or any instrument involves risk loss. Please consider carefully whether futures or options are appropriate to your financial situation. Only risk capital should be used when trading futures or options. Investors could lose more than initial investment. Nobody at Quantum Leap is a certified trading advisor. We are retail traders operating within a self-organized learning environment. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Okay, so right now the key numbers that you've got to keep your eye on is obviously the big number is this 1837.75, the year open. We're currently trading just under it. That determines whether or not we have a positive year or a negative year going on, and right now the Bears and the Bulls are battling out there. We put in a new all-year year high at 1845.75 yesterday, but we're still underneath the all-time high and last month's high at 1846.50. Looking at the daily report currently right now with the Globex high and low, our full session ATR targets, we operate on a 20-day average true range for both the full session and the RTH session. We'll put the RTH session numbers in once we open up and start trading. But currently right now the ATR targets stand at basically 1850 to the upside and 1830.54 to the downside. We did have news just a few minutes ago. We had unemployment claims and CPI and unemployment claims and CPI. We have long-term purchases coming up at 8. The next big news will be 9, Philly Fed with NAHB housing. And then we got natural gas at 9:30. And then, of course, Bernanke's going to speak. And I'm sure this is the headline risk that you want to keep your eye out for. And these times are in Central. Taking a quick look at the trends, macro to micro, you can see monthly is very strong still, nothing even looking like it's weak. Same thing with the weekly trend is very strong. Daily trend, again, we've broke below the 20 SMA and then we bounced up above the 9 EMA, and we're starting to continue this trend up. Over on the geometric chart, we just broke out of the downward sloping fork and currently testing the upper line of it. We've broke back above the intermediate intermediate upward sloping fork and currently trading above it. To go up and test the upper line of the upward sloping fork is going to bring us up here into the 1873.50 area. So I mean, if we get a big move today, which I'm not anticipating, that would be one of the upside targets. Taking a look at the macro to the micro, we're back inside of this balance area, this microcomposite that runs from December 23rd through to yesterday with the most accepted price, the microcomposite VPOC at 1831. We tried to hold balance up here in around this 33 and a quarter. We do have that naked VPOC from the other day at 33 as well. Then they fell out of balance. They stepped in down here at this 1813. We had a 2-day microcomposite shift down here to 13, and then the next day they came back up and shifted it back up here at 1833. So right now the levels that you want to pay attention to, of course, is the 37.75 year open. It's also the just one tick above the value area high of the overall balance area that we're in. So above that, we're back out of value and into price discovery. Not out of range yet, but we are out of value. Resistance levels you want to watch out for above is 1839.75. Anything above 1839.75, look for a strong move into that 42.25 area, and possibly even a push through to the other side of balance up here at 1845.75 and that 1845.50 year high. And above that, you've got the all-time high up here at 1846. If we stay below 39, look for them to do some backfilling and come back down towards this 34. Remember the range for from Tuesday, range high was 34 and a quarter, I believe, or 34. What was it? High was 34 and a quarter, which is also this key CLVN at 34. Everything below 34, you got to look for a rotation back down to this 31 and a possible test of the 29. With the other side of balance, the big number below is this 23.75. That's the key CLVN on the other side of balance around 31, but it's also the right there at the value area low of this overall microcomposite. You can see that 23 is the value area low here. Below 23, I think that we get some capitulations from the bulls, and we get a bigger move down to test 18 and break 18 and go test this 1807 area again, which is the range high from the prior balance that we broke out of, that has its overall microcomposite down here at 1781.50, which is the main target if we break below 1800. And we can't hold the 1800s. Everything's going to shift down and focus around a move down to pick up buyers down at 1781. They could find some buyers down here. This 1802.50 is the last accepted price prior to the breakout of balance and the move into this new balance area. So they might come down here to pick up buyers and find some buyers. You also get some buyers defending the 1800 level. We still have a naked gap down here at 1802 as well. Going over to the overnight, so far we have our overnight low down at 36.75, which is just one tick above yesterday's RTH low and opening swing low from yesterday. Our overnight high so far is up here at 43.75, which is just below our value area high from yesterday. And then our current VPOC right now, this could change going into the RTH. We still have over 35 minutes, but currently right now it looks like it's going to be 39.25. Come on. There we go. So take this down and just see how that lines up. So you've got, we're currently right now going to open up in the lower distribution from the prior day. What I'd be looking for with the overnight low so close is a move down to take out the overnight low, test the range, range low from yesterday, push a breakout below that, should take us down to test the range from range high and that key CLVN at 34.25. And then if we break inside of that 34.25, a move down to take out the naked VPOC at 33.25 and the naked gap at 33. So I'll be using the 36.50 area as a trade area with the breakdown or responsive buyers stepping in to hold us inside of range. There's also this LVN at 1839.75. That's the other side of balance around this 36 area, and a key CLVN. So I'll be using that as a trade area as well, and a move above that should bring us, into test this, take out this naked VPOC and the gap close. The close from yesterday is 1841.50, so we've got a gap above us and a gap below us. The key here is if we hold range and hold inside yesterday's range, I'd be looking for a move to close the gap to the upside and take out the naked VPOC and test the value area high and take out the overnight high. And then if we can get above and hold above this 39, everything above 39.75, you want to get long and stay long into the move to go and take out the naked close at 46 and a quarter and take out the all-time high at 46.50 and a break to new highs. I'll be using this 44 area as another area to do business. And my targets above, of course, are going to be this 46.50 area and a breakout of the prior day range with the ATR target up here at 1850. And then if we get continuation, we get continuation. Come on, why don't you want to be going in anymore? Sorry. All right, and then if we, stay below this 1839.75, I'd be looking to come down and take out this overnight low, break out of the range, and come down here, test the range high from the prior day with a target down here at this 33 and a quarter and 1833, the two targets below, with a extended target down at 29.50, which is the 29.75, which is the other side of this balance down here, below 31. And 31, of course, would be my intermediate target with the push through down below 29. Below 29.50, the extended target to the downside is going to be this 1823.75. I'm not expecting us to get much lower than that. I think we'd come down here and find some buyers down here, and I'll be trying to buy this dip if we get down to this level for rotation back up towards that 31 microcomposite VPOC. So, pretty straightforward levels and targets today. It's probably going to be a little bit choppy on the open if we open up in this lower distribution from yesterday. So just be careful on the open, and remember we've got Philly Fed coming up at 9 o'clock Central, and then we've got Bernanke speaking. So that's going to complete this abbreviated homework session. I'll post a chart in the Quantum Leap room. And then close this room, and then I've got to get on a call, but I'll be back at 9:30 to open up the live trade room for level 2 and level 3. As always, trade well, trade safe, and we will catch you on the flip side.